And welcome to part 6 of Teamfight Manager. I am Deadman. Thank you again for tuning in. If you missed some of the earlier episodes, go check out the playlist on the channel. We'd love to have you hit that subscribe button as well so you can be involved. I see there's a note here in management for equipment, so let's see what we got in this one. Oh, we got a toilet. Excellent. +1 to defense. Well, I don't think we're going to be changing that out because we got a +12 champion mastery, so I guess we'll put in for the next item here. Do one of each. Hopefully see if we can get something good. As we take a look, let's take a look at the schedule. It's been a while. I record every couple of nights, so looks like we got about 2 games left before the end of the season. And looks like wait, this looks like a different schedule than where we're at. Are we at a new season? I guess we're at the tournament now. So, because yeah, there's a lot of these teams that aren't in our league. Adobe Gaming, 4M, Daniel Gaming, FA Esports, Team MP. Wow. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what's happening with this. So we take on IBN Esports. So let's get the team together, load up on the truck, no seatbelts, sitting in the cab. So round 13 of the Amateur League, the loser squad taking on IBN. Of course, to not get sued, I guess we have to hide our company names. So let's bring Illusions and Mash in. We're going to swap them out because we're going to have a pretty tough team we're going up against now. But look at that. Like Mash, though, like, if we can get Swordsman for Mash, like, we're going to fly, so we'll see. Maybe I should have put Mash first to try to get the Swordsman if we could. Who can we block on them? I think Shrine Maiden is going to be the one we should block. Excellent. So let's take Swordsman. They took Ninja, and we'll take Fighter. So we have huge stat bonuses going into this matchup. All right. Let's get it going. IBN Esports taking on the loser squad in the 60-second battle. Loyan is being beaten up by Balls, and Mash and Balls coming through. Of course, they have to be careful. They do not have any sort of healing whatsoever, and looks like the range of Loyan is going to really cause a problem for the loser squad, but not when Mash comes through with the big ultimate. As Balls and Mash now getting the big upper hand on the IBN Esports duo, but they do have their ults available as the Ninja pops the double ult. He goes full Naruto on that, while Loyan there waiting for that ult to charge up once again. Really hard to do that when you got both melee DPS rushing your range. 20 seconds left in the battle. Loser squad with a huge lead, 11-5, 12-6 now, as IBN Esports might have to replan their strategies going into the next round. But with this, Nofe and Loyan double teaming on Balls, but Balls able to take out Nofe. Balls and Mash double teaming, 17-7. The first round goes to the loser squad as we take a quick break and the teams head back to the locker rooms. I think I pretty much carried the team in this match. That was the best performance. Okay, so I think we're going to keep this up right now. I don't know what these arrows mean. I really should be looking into them when I'm not recording. As we go again, they are taking the first steps to banning this time, and they are going to ban the Archer. Interesting. I think we're going to ban the Shrine Maiden again because she can throw heals and do some pretty mean damage, as we found out. They took the Monk. We'll go with the Swordsman. We'll see if we can get the Fighter. No, we can't. And they took Balls, this other good character. So this is going to be questionable in how we're going to do it. I feel like the Knight is close enough. And it will give us a defensive boost. But I think we're going to use ults early again just because we're going to have to deal with these double kill mechanics. But we'll see how it goes. In round 2, the loser squad and IBN Esports going through, and Nofe with those monk heals, while Balls playing a really solid tank role, ends up holding out as the loser squad goes up to 3-0 with that big ult. A little questionable on that ult timing from Mash, but we'll see what happens. Balls drops the ult, giving extra defense for Mash as Nofe struggling. Oh, but we got Lion coming in with, or Loyan, with the big ult, knocking them up in the air, but still putting them a little far behind. The loser squad up 5-1 in this. Again, this one's going to be a little bit more of a slow burn matchup, seeing as we got defensive and tank characters along with an offensive and a healer. So, I mean, people aren't going to die as quickly this round, as you can tell by the scores there. Loser squad doubling up. It is 7-3 as time is counting down. And it's 8-3 the final. The loser squad taking the win in the series. And with this, loser squad is still staying in front of the game as we move further on into the championships. It was a good week. Serious problems have been detected with the following champion, Archer. This champion cannot be used in this week's matches. Interesting, okay. Alright. Let's see if we can change up our training for some of our characters again. I'm gonna switch out Pyromancer. I'm gonna put more effect into the Shrine Maiden for Lust Boy. And champion designation. I don't think that's gonna work. Bjergensen. Bjergensen got pushed down to the 3rd line too, so some priestess work done. So with this, let's see what our equipment was. We got a sitting cushion, but since we already have it, we get 10 gold instead. Okay, materials to use. 2 sound chips, so let's go. We'll put everything, the max of everything in, so we can see if maybe we can get something better. Equipment in use, we get 1 strength, 1 defense, and we get a big boost to our champions. Reduce cooldown by 2? Yeah, we'll go in gowns. So with this, let's see, we gotta go up against Donald Gaming. I think what ended up happening was there was an update, and they had to change a bunch of the logos, so that's why I think a lot of these are the same teams, they've just been renamed. So, Daniel Gaming is taking on the loser squad. So we got Morgan and Chi. I'm actually going to bring, I'm going to switch Mash out. And the reason I'm going to do that is because Mash's Archer is currently broken, so we aren't going to be able to pick it. So we got to give ourselves more of the extra chances in case they decide that they're going to block the swordsman. And they ended up blocking the sniper. A weird pick. Okay. I would say let's see if we can nab the Shrine Maiden if we can, but if not, we always have the Priestess we can fall back on. So let's ban the Ninja. They took Ice Mage. What a weird choice. Well, we'll take Shrine Maiden, and let's see if we can grab Fighter. They took Swordsman. So they got 2 characters that they don't usually play. I'm going to use alts late this time, because I think we're going to be able to do pretty solidly. Alright, Illusions and Balls from the loser squad taking on Chi and Morgan from Daniel Gaming, as the loser squad already up 1-0 in this matchup. 2-0 now. Again, the melee class with the heals and the spell casting coming through from Illusions as well. That Ice Mage class coming through with the big stuns, but that seems to be causing a real problem here as Balls and Illusions slowed down by the ultimate, and Chie using their ultimate as well. Questionable play at that, in my honest opinion on that. It seems like they could have used it a little more while. Illusions coming through with the big ultimate with the Demon Portal. Those attacks and heals coming in full blast. Shrine Maiden, a surprise, amazing addition since they recently buffed her. And, you know, definitely one of the more all-around characters to play as, and Illusions has this character down. Now, with that, coming to the end of this match, Loser Squad absolutely handing it to Untitled Gaming. 14-2. My God. So we take a break. We'll be back with the second round after this. I think I pretty much carried the team. You played like shit. That was quite a nice performance. I feel like if I can make them happy, they'll play better. When HP is full, attack speed increases by 5. Let's stay with this. Let's see if we can nab us another shrine. So let's see. We'll ban the ninja again. They banned the swordsman, which is fine. We'll take the shrine maiden again because that was absolutely OP. They take the ice mage again. What are they doing? Doesn't seem like they're planning it out much to work with their synergies. Oh, let's go. Round 2, Untitled Gaming and Loser Squad in the 60-second matchup. Illusions and Sqaud are holding out pretty well. Again, Sqaud playing that tank character, which is going to be causing a little bit of issues for the Loser Squad, but doesn't seem to really be slowing them down at all. Again, Illusions with those big heals coming out to support Balls, even if Balls is getting frozen by the Ice Mage ult, and it comes through. Both of them frozen up. Sqaud not able to put out a lot of damage, though, and it looks like Illusions is able to keep up with the heals in this, which is going to be a major problem, as Sqaud on that night is not going to be able to put out a lot of damage to really get Balls down. And here comes the big ult from Illusions. Those big heals coming out in absolute machine gun style, and Balls hitting Sqaud with that ult as well, launching them in the air with 9 seconds left in this match. Is this going to be one of the first season shutouts? 9-0 right now. Loser Squad up 10-0, and Untitled Gaming absolutely letting that one go. Did they even show up today? I'm not even sure they did. It is a easy 2-0 for the Loser Squad over Untitled Gaming, and that will wrap up week 14 of the tournament. And the Loser Squad, 3 losses to their name, one of the most dominant names in the game. So we'll have to see where it goes when it comes to the tournament. Advance to the playoffs. You're in the league's top 5 teams and you can advance to the playoffs. The playoffs is a best of 5 tournament. Playoff round 1. League's 5th ranked team versus league's 4th ranked team. Playoff round 2. Winner of playoff round 1 and league's 3rd ranked team. Semifinals. Winner of playoffs round 2 versus league's 2nd ranked team. So I guess I'm automatically pushed to the finals then. Finals, winner of semifinals versus league's 1st ranked team. And we're the 1st ranked team. Teams that advance to the playoff final will get promoted to the upper league. You receive 863 gold as a reward for meeting the conditions the sponsor required. Nice. At least 2 players must be registered. Bjergensen as well. Big buffs on there. Maybe, I mean, we'd have 2 fighters. That's the only problem. Having the tank is good if we end up really taking a hit on that, but I'm not really sure who I should submit. Feel like these 3 are my best suited. So we submitted our roster. Let's see if we got any new good equipment. We did use a lot of stuff for this. Champion Mastery +2 for the keyboard. Fake Force keyboard. Alright, very well. Let's see if we can craft it again. We'll go 2 each. Craft 2 each, see if we get something new. Weekly activity, because I guess it is going to be a few weeks before we actually get to do something, right? Because they have a couple of weeks of tournaments. Let's also take a look at the team statistics, because yeah, if you look here, like, we have to kind of see who will be playing against too. So we got to keep an eye. In the meantime, let's see if we can get some stuff happening with our players. Strength and attack, yes. Alright, that was great training. So we move ahead, and it looks like it's going to be IBN Esports taking on 4M Gaming. Interview has been requested from the reporter from the Daily Kukul. The loser squad is on a winning streak these days. Do you think you'll advance to the finals? I mean, we're already in there. There's only one outcome for the best team. So, I don't know why they are upset about that. Like, we're the best team. Streaming, who should we put? Balls has got some fans, and Mash is getting some fans too. Let's go with Balls. Stream with ad. Achieve no death game. I think we'll see if we can get this 2 games with no deaths. Look at all those donos. We failed. We lost. But we did get a couple of donos throughout that. Oh, let's check our equipment again. We got another one, but we get 30 this time. Alright, so let's proceed another week. IBN Esports. Moving up again, taking on Adobe. Balls is complaining about fatigue from streaming. Balls has expressed his desire to focus on training rather than streaming. Okay. That's fine by me. Suncap headset. We'll be okay without that. Craft again. Special training. Let's go Balls. Let's get him to work on his monk. Increase his mastery with his monk. Because I got a feeling like if the fighter falls through, we aren't going to have him. So if he can work on his ball... not his balls. If he can work on his monk, we'll be doing a little better. So let's see who's going to be facing us. IBN right from the bottom. Now they're here. This is going to be an interesting one. Let's see what we get before we go to take him on. Attack speed 1% from a newspaper. Sitting on newspaper. Weird. Alright. So with that, let's see. Can we improve the facility? Recruitment cost. Strategy execution. Can upgrade our gaming house. For 300? Sure. We did finish that stuff, so I guess this is it. This is going to be the finals of the amateur season. We'll get the team working together and see if we can make it grow. IBN Esports started from the bottom. Now they're here. No Faye and Loyan going to be coming through from IBN Esports. We've been off for a while, so we're a little rusty here. But let's get Mash in to start off. Actually, let's run Illusions and Balls first. We're going to get the advantage with the first picks, too. So let's see what we can cut out here that's going to be real difficult for them. Let's cut out the Swordsman. Yes, let's cut the Swordsman, because that way they won't have that instant kill. They banned the Archer, which is nice for us, so we'll take Shrine Maiden in this. They're going to take Knight, and we'll take Fighter. This is our squad we went up with them against before. Although they didn't have the ninjas, so we'll see how that's going to play out. I think we're going to go strategy. We're going to ult early. And here we go into the finals, the first of 5 matches. Balls and Illusions really tearing it up on No Fae's Rogue, but that big teleport out of the spawn, being able to take down Illusion Shrine Maiden. Balls with the big ult there, ends up really putting the hurt to No Fae, as No Fae comes in with that Shrine Master ultimate just coming through, absolutely tearing through him. Loyan and No Fae. No Fae using that Rogue ult and absolutely going full Naruto on them, as Illusions and Loyan coming through. Really keeping it a lot closer than the first time, but those heals from that Shrine Maiden is absolutely doing work, but having trouble with those melee classes getting in on Illusions is going to be causing a major problem, and that seems to be No Fae's strategy, absolutely picking apart the back line with that Rogue class coming through with balls, getting those heals in from Illusions, helping take down No Fae and secure the round. 2 up. It is 10-5 as the loser squad beats IBN Esports in the first round of the amateur series. We'll take a quick break as teams are getting ready for the next set. I'm not sure if I'm doing well, says Illusions. It's all part of the development. Enjoy this. Enjoy this moment. I think we're gonna run Illusions and Balls again right now. Again, we probably would get a better boost if we got the Swordsman with Mash, but I want to keep running the Shrine Maiden combo until they can either figure it out or we get figured out. Alright, so they're banning this time. Let's see who they're going to ban. They're going to ban the Fighter, which means Balls is going to be at a bit of an disadvantage. So, let's ban the Swordsman. Again, it's going to be a little more difficult, but if they take our Shrine Maiden, took the Ninja again. I think we go Shrine. Well, the problem is if we have someone else who's kind of healing, I mean, I don't know if a Monk and a Shrine Maiden will work well, but let's see if we can get them. Nope, they took the Monk. Alright, so this will be an interesting play because it's going to kind of be on... I think if we go Knight, we might be able to counterbalance it. And here comes the second round. Loser Squad and IBN Esports coming out after that break. Well, nice band pick from IBN Esports, but causing the Loser Squad to have some issues. But it seems to be working out pretty well. Illusions popping that ult in the first 15 seconds of the match, giving them a big 3. Oh, but again, that teleportation from No Fae is causing a real problem for Illusions on the back line. But Balls, the extra defensive support that she's been giving. Oh, but No Fae dropping that Naruto ult, absolutely tearing up Illusions in almost milliseconds. Didn't even have a chance to react, but Loser Squad still holding on 5-2 right now as Illusions has dropped again. It is really difficult for Illusions Shrine Maiden to deal with these melee classes, especially when they both get in, and that rogue attack especially. It's going to be close down to the wire, but Loser Squad edging them out with the last 2 kills of the round. They go up 7-4. IBN Esports gonna be really struggling trying to go for the reverse sweep at this point. As we take another break, we'll see what happens in the next set. The opponent sucks so bad that this will be an easy match. You're right, let's finish up and grab a bite to eat. The score difference is not that great to let our guard down. We might not like that one, but keeps us focused on the game. Okay, so maybe what we do is, should we switch up and maybe take Balls out? Because we can have someone who's more offensive focused, but I just wonder if the damage is going to be enough because they're pretty powerful. Like, they got a lot better. So I'm going to actually stick with this one. Mash, you're going to be our backup. I'm sorry again. But we got to really put this one on. This is going to be the final push. Who are we going to ban this time? Kind of want to ban the Swordsman again. Swordsman has been a really good ban for us just because of that instant kill ability if we get lined up. And they ban the Sniper, so let's go Shrine Maiden again. Let's see if we can grab our Fighter. So they know that the Ninja is countering the Shrine Maiden really well. But the Fighter is going to really put it to the Ninja. So, we'll see what happens. This one's going to be interesting to see how it goes, because, I mean, at least with the defensive power of the warrior, protecting the ninja when they ult, it's going to be a tough one. So I think we got to ult early on. Actually, no, let's ult late this time. The only reason I think is because, especially that ultimate when Shrine Maiden attacks, absolutely tears up everyone on the field and throws extra heals to the warriors. So let's ult late so we can make it interesting. And here it goes, round 3, the loser squad on the winning side of the fight as they take the early lead over IBN with that rogue kill. No Faye teleporting in once again, getting that kill on Illusions again. Really difficult for IBN Esports, but that No Faye teleport absolutely kills Illusions again. Unfortunately, the Shrine Maiden, not a very strong class when it comes to those melee classes, but here it comes. It is 5-4. This one is close. IBN really feeling themselves on the rope here as they do pop that ninja ult. Absolutely annihilating Illusions, and here comes the Shrine Maiden ult with those attacks coming in full force with the big heals, and Balls sneaking in with the big slam, launching them up in the air. 10 seconds left in the match. This one is close. This could go either way. Illusions was able to keep their distance while they were focusing on Balls, but it wasn't enough. No Faye was focusing on the wrong person. If they'd switched to Illusions, it could have been a closer match, but the loser squad sweeping IBN Esports and taking home the trophy and winning the finals of the Amateur League. Big congratulations again to the loser squad. IBN Esports also being promoted to the Semi-Pro League along with the champions, the loser squad. All right, what a great one. Attend the awards ceremony for the Amateur League. Yeah, we can do that in a sec. We'll see what we get first. Do we get something good? Blue conduction headphones. Attack and attack speed +2. Alright, well, close that. I hate seeing red dots on the screen. There we go. Weekly activities. Special training. Let's get Balls to see if maybe we can work on another character if we can. Marksman support. Actually, no. Let's see if maybe we can switch someone else. Flurry. Change to Marksman. Mastery decreases by more than half. Major success. Great job, Flurry. Alright, let's attend the awards ceremony. We would like to attend the awards ceremony. Everyone in the van, or, you know, the people who are in the lineup. Now let's begin the awards ceremony of the Amateur League Season 2021. First, we have the Champion Team Award. The Amateur League Champion Team is the Loser Squad. Congratulations. Prize money worth 400 gold, and the Amateur Gold Mouse will be awarded to the winning team. Next, we have the Runner-Up Team Award. The Amateur League runner-up is IBN Esports. Congratulations. They win prize money worth 200 gold, and the Amateur Silver Mouse will be awarded to the runner-up. Next, we have the Most Kills Award. The player who got the most kills is Reapered from Team MP with 208 kills. Absolutely amazing. Prize money of 100 gold. I guess that makes sense, because if you're switching your players out, they're not going to be able to focus on getting the kills. Next, we had the Most Assists Award. The player who has recorded the most assists is Lang X with 125 assists from 4M Gaming. 100 gold reward will go to them. Next is an introduction to the newly promoted and relegated teams. And the two teams going to the Semi-Pro League are the Loser Squad and IBN Esports. Congratulations! We look forward to seeing your great performances on a bigger stage. We will now end the award ceremony of the Amateur League Season 2021. See you in the next season. Yay! Acquired Amateur Golden Mouse Equipment. You've acquired Amateur Golden Mouse Equipment. Check it out in the Management Equipment. You've acquired 400 gold as prize money for winning the championship in the Amateur League. So let's take a look at this thing. The Golden Mouse Attack and Defense. Let's run with it. We got him. We won it. Let's do it. But I think with that, we're going to wrap this episode up now. I know it was a little bit of a longer one, but hey, we were at the tournament finals. We can't just stop now. We got to let this train keep going. But for now, yep, we are going to stop. So I will catch you in the next episode. Again, we're wrapping up episode 6 now. I know I said episode 6 in the last one. I thought I recorded 3 segments. I actually recorded 2, so I was a little confused. I record these pretty early in the morning, so with that, I say thank you. Check me out on my social medias at TheDeadman2DX, and you can catch me on Twitch and Twitter at TheDeadman2DX as well. I will catch you in the next part.